I'm Nick McRee. I'm a private pilot based in Vancouver, Washington. I'm with the Toobooma Flyers. We own and operate this 1979 Grumman Tiger. November 4542 Lima. It's a great plane for day trips and extended adventures around the Pacific Northwest and beyond. Welcome to the cockpit of 42 Lima. I've got a little bit of time this afternoon, and the weather here in Vancouver, Washington looks pretty good. So I think it's time to pack up and get back in the sky. I'm going to make a short trip from my home airport at Pearson Airfield to Kelso, Washington, Kilo Lima Sierra. The typical flight time up there in the Tiger is about 20 minutes. I'm going to go up there and do some pattern work. It's typically much less congested in Kelso than at Pearson or nearby Scappoose Airfield. Plus, following the Columbia River to the north provides a pretty nice view in an afternoon like this. On the way home, I'm planning on making a quick stop at the airstrip in Woodland, Washington. It's Whiskey 27. Locals who drive between Portland and Seattle pass the 1,900-foot strip right off the interstate and might be wondering how easy it is to get in and out of there. It definitely takes good technique and concentration, especially in the Tiger, which is a little less forgiving in short field situations. You'll see what I mean. In the meantime, after a run-up and a call to Pearson Advisory, it's time to head north to Kelso. I'll speed things up here while I maneuver to the east bank of the Columbia River and head north.
Beware, beware, it's a jungle out there. Beware, beware, it's a jungle out there.
Kelso is where the mighty Columbia River makes a 90-degree turn to the west and then empties into the Pacific Ocean. The Kelso Airport is just to the east of the river bend. It's got a 4,400-foot runway, and today it was just me and another pilot in an RV who took turns doing touch and goes.
Since the day I saw the cat at my door, so I came into you, sweet lady, answering your mystical call. Crystal ball on the table, showing the future, the past. Same cat with them evil eyes, and I knew it was a spell she cast.
I'm feeling okay about my short field technique. I'm putting it down within a couple of 100 feet of the numbers, so I decide I'm going to drop in at the short strip in Woodland. I turn south for the return trip. It's a short 8-minute flight. I know I've arrived when I reach the distinctive Horseshoe Lake. The airstrip is on the other side of the interstate. Because I haven't landed here before, I'm going to overfly the runway and look things over. Well, it looks like I'm going to want to come in at an angle and overfly the bridge to avoid the terrain at the south end of the field.
that I never felt before. So I opened up my eyes and I took a look around. I saw you written across the sky. The revolution starts now. Yeah, the revolution starts now. The revolution starts now. When you rise above your fear, but here the walls are raining down. The revolution starts here. The way you work and way you play, the way you lay them up and down, what you do and what you say. The revolution starts now. Yeah, the revolution starts now. Yeah, the revolution starts now. In your own backyard, in your own hometown. What you do to stand in the rain.
If you decide to stop here, there's not much to do. There are some picnic tables near the river, and that looks pretty nice. And there's a cafe and a convenience store a couple of minutes away by foot to the north. But I can cross another destination off my list. It sure is beautiful in the Pacific Northwest.